Every vegan you've ever met will probably tell you that they get the protein question pretty much every day. And every day, every time that somebody asks you the protein question is another opportunity to help someone go vegan, or at least start them going down the path to go vegan. Maybe you've heard that question 3,000 times, but it might be the first time that that person's asked that question. Maybe the first time someone's ever thought about that, and they're like, oh, I wonder where their protein comes from. I mean, you may want to just like facepalm yourself when somebody asks you that, but just, try to hold back. I think most vegans are actually pretty good at answering this question. Most won't be like, oh my God, how do you not know? Because most vegans also realize that they, when they first went vegan, that was probably their first question too. So I normally answer, it depends on the situation, but most of the time I answer this question the exact same way. I just let my friend or the acquaintance that I've met who finds out that I'm vegan, they ask me, where do I get my protein? And I pretty much always say, fun fact, did you know every single plant that is edible to human beings has protein in it? And because most of the people who are asking this question, they literally don't know. They just don't know. They're not trying to be rude. They're not trying to be like, aha, gotcha, bitch. And it's not that kind of question. It's like, they want to know. They're curious. They're like, oh, I never really thought about that. Like, without eating meat, how do you get protein? So they're asking you because you seem like a pretty valid source. So most people, when I say that to them, they're just like shocked. They're just like, really? Wow, I didn't know that. And they're like, oh, so how much protein do you get in a day? And I'm like, normally on like an average day, I get anywhere between like 80 to 100 grams. Sometimes I get like 120 something grams of protein. So on average, I probably get around 100 grams of protein a day. And I'm not eating any sort of protein powder or anything like pea protein or soy protein or anything. Honestly, I really like beans. I do. So that's probably why it's a bit higher than most vegans, because I have a love affair with beans. Peas too, I love peas. Anyway, this video isn't about my love affair with legumes. But, people are just shocked when they're like, you eat like 100 grams of protein a day? Like, wow, I guess you're set. I guess, protein isn't really something you actually have to worry about on a vegan diet. And they see that I'm not dead because they're talking to me, so there's another plus. But anyway, I thought I'd share with you guys the way that I answer the protein question. I'd love to hear how you guys answer the protein question, because I'm sure there's like a ton of different ways you can answer it. You could get pissed, you could be pretty reasonable, you could be educational, whatever you guys do. I want to hear how you guys handle that question. So leave your comments down below, and I will see you next time.